Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in the previous session we were discussing about the chapter that is differential equation. So today we shall continue with the topic that is that we discussed in the previous session. So in the last class we were discussing about the topic that is homogeneous differential equation. Okay dear students, so today we shall continue with the exercise number 9.5. Now let us move on to the first problem here. The first problem is very simple, x square minus y square dx equal to 2xy dy is equal to 0. First of all, the given differential equation, write it in a proper manner, that is 2xy, that is dy is equal to minus of x square minus y square whole, okay, into what it is dx. Okay. Now here I can rewrite as a dy divided by dx, that is by cross multiplication, dx take it to the denominator and 2xy take it to the denominator of the RHS. Now what we, if you multiply by minus, what we get, y square minus x square, okay, whole divided by what we get is 2xy, okay, dear students. Now we will check whether it is an homogeneous or not. Dear students, we will check for homogeneous or not. Okay, that means put x equal to lambda x and y is equal to what it is, lambda y. That implies here what we get here, lambda square y square minus lambda square x square whole divided by 2 lambda x into lambda y, which is equal to, if I take here lambda square common outside, what we get here, y square minus x square whole divided by lambda square, if I take again, what is the remaining part, 2xy. Here lambda square get eliminates and what we get is the same term here, and here lambda get eliminates means lambda to the power of 0 will have, lambda to the power of 0 means 1 it is. That means it is an homogeneous function of degree 0, therefore it is a homogeneous function of degree 0 here. This is one thing. Okay dear students, now let us discuss about the next part. Now what is the next part here? So here what we require to substitute here? We require to put here y is equal to vx, okay, differentiate on both side, that is dy by dx equal to v plus x into what we have, dv by dx, okay, dy by dx equal to v as it is, x differentiation is 1, x as it is, v differentiation is dv by dx. Now you substitute here, what we get, dy by dx means v plus x into dv by dx, which is equal to, y means what we have to put, vx, substitute that also, that is v square x square minus of remaining part is x square whole divided by 2x into vx. Now here dear students, if I take here x square common, what is the remaining part, v square minus 1, if in the denominator x square into 2v, here x square get eliminates, here v plus x into dv by dx term as it is. Very simple problem it is. Now what we can do is take this v to the RHS, that is x into dv by dx equal to v square minus v square minus 1 divided by 2v minus v here, okay, this LHS v I am taking it to the RHS minus. Now you can multiply it, that is v square minus 1 minus of 2v square whole divided by 2v, that is nothing but our x dv by dx, dear students. Now here v square minus 2v square, that is nothing but minus v square, x into dv by dx equal to minus 1 minus of what we can write here, that is here the value will be, okay dear students. So one more thing, that is a minus of v square here, okay, that is v square minus 2v square is minus v square divided by 2v, dear students. This is one part. Now what is the next part here that we shall observe here? Now here I will cross multiply again, that is nothing but we get into variable separable form, that is dv as it is 2v divided by, if I take here minus sign outside, what is the remaining part here, 1 plus v square, and here dx divided by x, here the remaining part is minus. How it is, I am taking here minus sign outside first of all, okay, minus sign common outside, 1 plus v square, here shifting it to denominator, 2v here, and then here x and dx here. Now here we will integrate, that is nothing but our variable separable form, okay, therefore integrate it. integrate it. So what we get, dear students? So here integration of 2v divided by 1 plus v square into dv equal to minus of 1 by x dx. Okay. Now here integration of this value. Here we can observe that it is nothing but the form f dash of x divided by f of x, that is nothing but our log f of x here. Okay, because so here differentiation of the denominator if you have it the numerator. Okay, f differentiation f dash if it then that integral value will be log of f of x here. So what we get, 1 plus v square differentiation is 2v. So therefore what we get is log of 1 plus v square equal to minus 1 by x. Minus 1 by x integration is nothing but here log x, minus of log x here, plus an integral constant, what it is, log c, plus an integral constant we are having is log c. Now at last, so now we will make use of properties of logarithm. Log of 1 plus v square equal to log of c by x here. Now here that is nothing but 1 plus v square is equal to c by x. Now v means what, we will put here. So from this equation, so what do you mean by v here? V is equal to y by x here, that I am going to substitute there. So what we get is 1 plus, that is y square by x square is equal to c by x. Okay, I will cross multiply it, that is nothing but here x square plus y square divided by x square is equal to c by x, or else that is nothing but if I cross multiply, what we get is x square plus y square divided by x equal to c. That is your nothing but your required general solution. What it is, dear students? It is nothing but our general students. So while solving here, the last answer may vary here and there because of your integral constant here. A little bit adjustment may vary here. Okay, dear students. So this is all about the first problem related to our exercise number 9.5.2. Okay, dear students. Now let us continue with the problems related to this particular exercise. Before that, please pause the video to note it down. Okay, dear students, now let us move on with the next problem. The next problem is very simple. What he has given is x dy minus y dx equal to root of x square plus y square into dx. Now what I will do is first gathering all the dx term, that is nothing but here x dy equal to root of x square plus y square into dx plus y into dx. If I take here dx common, what is the remaining part? I can write as y plus root of x square plus y square into dx. What it is, x dy. That means can write as dy by dx equal to y plus root of x square plus y square whole divided by x here. Now we shall check for here it's homogeneous or not. Homogeneous means how we are required to decide, that we shall observe. That is nothing but here, okay, that is f of x comma y is equal to the whole thing I will take, that is y plus root of x square plus y square, okay, whole divided by x here. Now put x is equal to lambda x and y is equal to lambda y, okay, that is nothing but here f of lambda x comma lambda y, which is equal to lambda y plus square root of lambda square x square plus lambda square y square, okay, whole divided by, that is lambda x here. Now here I can take here lambda outside, lambda y plus lambda square taking out of the root, that is nothing but lambda into root of x square plus y square divided by lambda x. Now here if I take lambda outside, lambda get eliminates, okay, lambda, okay, that is nothing but here y plus root of x square plus y square, okay, whole divided by, that is lambda x I will get here. That means here lambda get eliminates, and in turn that is nothing but our, that is lambda to the power of 0 f of x comma y we get, okay. So here these both values will be same here, except lambda raised to 0 means it is an homogeneous function of what it is, of degree 0 here, of degree 0. Now we shall solve it. To solve, okay, to solve, put y is equal to what it is, put y is equal to vx here. What we get here, differentiate on both sides, that is dy by dx equal to v as it is, x differentiation is 1 plus x as it is, v differentiation will be dv by dx. One thing, you put both of the value in equation number 1 here, okay. So what we get here, that implies here dy by dx means v plus x into dv by dx, which is equal to v plus x into dv by dx equal to y. Now what is the value for y here? That is nothing but here substitute vx plus of what we get here, that is nothing but root of x square plus y square, x square plus lambda square x square whole divided by x. Okay, one thing. Now here this is one part, then afterwards what we can do here is, okay fine, we have to take out the here vx plus root of, if I take here x square common, 1 plus lambda square earlier, sorry, it is v here, dear students, it is v here, not lambda, v square whole divided by x here, that is vx plus v into root of 1 plus v square. Okay, 1 plus v square, here x square, that is nothing but here x divided by x here. Sorry. So now if I take here x common from the numerator part, v plus root of 1 plus v square whole divided by x, here x get eliminates. Now here everything will be same as it is, that is v plus x into dv by dx, that is nothing but here x into dv by dx, which is equal to v plus root of 1 plus v square minus v. This LHS v I am taking to RHS, plus v minus v get eliminates. Okay, now that is nothing but our dv divided by this whole thing, that is root of 1 plus v square equal to dx divided by x, that is nothing but our variable separable form. So therefore it is in variable separable form. Therefore what we have to do, therefore integrate it. So what we get after integration, that we shall observe. Integration of 1 divided by 1 plus v square dv equal to 1 by x into dx. Okay, equal to 1 by x into dx. Now you can integrate it, but what is the integration of 1 divided by root of a square plus x square? That is nothing but here log of x plus root of, that is x square plus a square, x square plus a square plus c. Okay, that is because. So what we can write here, that is nothing but here log of v plus root of 1 plus v square equal to log x plus log c, that is integral constant. Now making use of properties of logarithm, log of v plus root of 1 plus v square equal to log xc. So here log get eliminates, the remaining part is v plus, okay dear students, root of 1 plus v square is equal to xc. Now here what do you mean by v? That also we require to substitute. So what do you mean by v here? That implies v is equal to, okay, y by xc. V is equal to y by x, that also we require to substitute. What we get? That is y by x plus root of 1 plus y square by x square is equal to xc. Now here you can take here, that is nothing but here y plus root of x square plus y square, root of x square means x divided by x on both the side equal to xc. So that in turn, that is nothing but here y plus root of, okay, here that is root of x square plus y square is equal to x square into c. That is nothing but our required general solution here. Dear students, this problem is very simple, but since it is little bit lengthy, you have to solve it very slowly. So first of all, each and every problem you have to understand it thoroughly, then afterwards you can move to solver. Okay dear students, now before going to the next problem, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear students, now let us move on to the next problem. Here in this next problem, what we have is x into dy by dx minus y plus x sine of y by x. That is nothing but here x dy by dx. This whole term I will take it to the RHS, that means y minus y becomes plus y minus of x into sine of y by x here. Now this x I will divide it, that is nothing but our dy by dx equal to y minus x sine of y by x whole divided by x here. Okay. Now we shall check whether it is an homogeneous or not. Okay. for homogeneous. That is f of x comma y, I will write it as y by x, okay, minus of x by x, that is 1, that is sine of y by x I can write here. So put x equal to lambda x here, lambda x, and y is equal to dear students, that is lambda y. Now here substituting, what we get here, f of lambda x comma lambda y, which is equal to lambda x divided by x minus sine of lambda here, y means what it is, that is lambda y divided by lambda x here. Now ultimately here y means it is lambda y and x means it is lambda x. Okay, get eliminates, the remaining part is y by x minus sine of y by x here. Okay, sine of y by x here. Now here that is nothing but our, okay dear students, which is equal to lambda to the power of 0 f of x comma y here, lambda to the power of 0 f of x comma y. So therefore what we can say, it is homogeneous, it is homogeneous, it is homogeneous function. Now easily you can solve it. How to solve it? That is nothing but here substituting. What we require to substitute, that is put y is equal to vx, differentiate, that is what we get here, dy by dx, differentiate with respect to x here, my dear students, differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx equal to v as it is, x differentiation is 1 plus x as it is, v differentiation is dv by dx. So put in 1 here, put in 1, let us take it as equation number 1 here. Now what we get here, that we shall observe. So here dy by dx means v plus x into dv by dx equal to here y means what it is, vx, okay, minus x into sine of vx by x, sine of vx by x divided by x here. Now which is equal to vx by x here, dear students, minus of x by x into sine of vx by x here. Here x get eliminates. What is the remaining part is v minus sine v. Very simple term is remaining now, v minus sine v. Now similarly this v we can take it to the RHS, okay, that is v plus x into dv by dx, that is nothing but x into dv by dx equal to v minus of sine v minus v. So here v get eliminates and we can cross multiply, that is nothing but here dv divided by sine v, dear students, which is equal to dx divided by x, and the remaining sign is minus here. That is nothing but our variable separable form. Therefore it is in variable separable form, okay, and therefore integrate it. Now after integrating, what we get here, that is nothing but here, so before integrating, integration of 1 by sine, that is nothing but here cosecant v dv equal to minus of 1 by x into dx. Now easily we can integrate. So integration of cosecant x, that is nothing but here log of cosecant v minus of cot v, according to integration formula here, okay. Okay, next here, which is equal to minus of what we have here, that is a log x here, plus of integral constant log c here, that is not, okay. Next here we can take here log of cosecant x, cosecant v minus of cot v, which is equal to log of c by x here, by making use of logarithm property here. Now here what we can solve here, that is nothing but, now here log get eliminates, that is nothing but here cosecant v minus of cot v is equal to x by, that is c by x here, and that itself is your required result here. Okay dear students, this is all about the problem related to our exercise number 9.5. Okay dear students, in the next class we shall discuss about the next topic, that is regarding the particular solution. Till that, thank you.